Alrighty, we're gonna try this again. I'm not getting any clipping issues now, so I guess we're here to stay. For now. Yeah, I'm live, YouTube. You can. So now I have Chrome open. Close out of all this. Alright. Alright. I guess we're for real this time. I have to tell the world that after technical difficulties, we're all set. We are here to stay. And I feel like this is gonna backfire. But I don't necessarily care. So, I mean... Yep, because everybody loves the multitude of story posts. So, so essentially... So essentially, yes. I kind of want to work in G minor today. That's what I'm feeling. Which I mean the key of G minor, because it's the same. Pro tip: it's the same as B flat major. Just saying. Is so G minor is. G minor and then maybe. And you know what? Just in case, because I am exceptional at cheating, I'm going to pull up a chords list. Chords in G minor, Chords in the key of G minor, okay. A diminished, A minor 7. What happened? The poor children. Or, you may have heard of my friend, A diminished. And his buddy, A minus 7 flat 5. And you have B flat major. Right, that's neat. So C minor. That's also epic. D minor. I wish I had like a piano expression pedal. That'd be kind of sick. Oh god, hold on. The cable I used to that I run from my audio interface to my headphones is very finicky right now, and I don't know why. Common chord progressions: G minor, E flat, and F. Alright, fair enough. Anyways, I'm not really sure what I'm feeling right now. Like, I kind of like the idea not starting on C minor. I've been starting to way too many of my tunes on C minor. What's going on, one viewer in the chat? My oh my, you're probably just me. Alright. No. Let's take a look here. We could start. D minor 7th. I don't, cause like I thought. So this is just a D chord. How is that also D minor? Because I feel like it would also be that. But anyways, F dominant 7th. Sometimes you gotta do it to him. Here you go, YouTube bot, in case you recognize that. New York, I love you, but you're bringing me down. I cried, don't be a thing. Jesus, when does it end? You're still the one pool where I'd happily drown. Alright, so essentially F. Alright, so we're working in G minor. Yeah, that's something we were working with the regular F. Yeah, just a regular F major. If we want to put a 7th, then it becomes a dominant 7th. Bars! Let's take a minute to sit right there. Tell you how I became a prince of Bel Air. Yeah, I need to. Let's get some chords here. What are we feeling? I'm not really feeling this normal piano vibe. So what I'm gonna do is. We're gonna set up our roads. So I'm thinking. in the art of jazz. Why the fuck is my mouse not moving over there? Oh, it's already over there. Alright. I'm not really sure what, like, I don't know where I'm going with this. I knew, like, I picked the key. So let's just fuck around. We got G minor. So we can actually stay on B flat. We just change the phrasing if we put it in first inversion. So. No, I was like actually thinking about earlier today, and I'm actually gonna execute that here. Let's think about a groove in 5. So fuck it, we're writing in 5/4 now. Just because I was thinking it's like 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5. You know, with that kind of thing. If you could hear that, just still clicking on the 3, but. So now we have this key progression of 5. So let's take a gander here. And I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me tap out this tempo just to get the same fucking thing. Alright, I'm fine with 100. You know what I'm not fine with? Cut that shit out, Lebowski. And I need to do that, and then I need to count in before recording, count in measures. See, there's got to be a way to set a preset for that, but I just haven't. So anyways, let's get cracking. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 2, 3. Nope. Trash, man. And man, they fucking dipped. There was 2 people in here, then they dipped. 3, 4, 5. See, you're not supposed to play the chord in a hemiola type beat, just saying. Ooh, but, what if we did that? That might be kind of nuts. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Aha, Batman! You basic bitch! I fooled you with hemiolas! 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Haha, it's almost a loop. Almost. So now, we kind of gotta put this shit together. But first, observe Batman. I don't know why. I've really just been digging this. No, is this a common chord progression before I continue? G, C minor. No. Haha, I win. It's quite simple, really. Oh, gee willikers, Scoobs, I really fucking hate digital learning. Yeah, no, this Hemiola idea is kind of bonkers, and I'm gonna need to really count. Because knowing me, I could become a clown in 3 steps or less. But no, this is what jazz people do. So like, I'm one of the cool kids now. Sorry. I can't sit with you guys anymore. I'm one of the cool kids. Later, skater. Because what I'm thinking is, I was like, oh, what if it had like a drum intro where I was playing the groove and then the chords came in? And the only reason I decided against that was because I feel like with the drum intro, people would easily figure out not only that this was a Hemiola, but that it was in 5. So, I mean, I was just like, yes, I have decided to piano. And having this very freeform intro is going to be kind of a pain in the ass to play. So let's hear what we have. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it doesn't really like fit. It was about to, and then I stopped it. So I mean, I probably would have just had a perfect like Hemiola thing. Because right there it lines up with the 1. So like, it takes 3 bars to line up with 1. Is essentially the message here. But it doesn't really line up because it's not lining up on the 1 chord like I want it to. If you know what I mean. Bars. Alright, let's finish quantizing this. And I hear that stupid fucking thing. I know it's the Firewire card, and I need to look at the chipsets that PreSonus encourages for Firewire, because I feel like I clowned on myself. Essentially, I hurt myself today. I hurt myself today. This is me when mom doesn't pack me Lunchables. 1, 2, 3. Side note about Lunchables, you guys are fucking disgusting. Like, fuck Lunchables. Like, I had my hopes up, right? Because, you know, all the kids had Lunchables, right? So I always felt like I was missing out on this, like, big childhood experience. Yeah. So that was a fucking lie. And here's why. It just doesn't taste good. Like, I'm sorry, they just don't. And, like, yeah, like, I don't get it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. I just have a hard time understanding. Now, let's go from here. Why did that come out exactly? Or why is it only rendering... Why is it also doing it up there on the 2nd chord? It's because fucking one of you extends... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, things missing. Yeah, it's missing the fucking C and a C minor chord. No, do not paste. I didn't ask you to do that. I kind of just told you I wanted that, but I didn't really. So, like, who really wins here? So why isn't... Maybe I'll just put it in. That'll help. And then it's doing it for, like... Why is this fucking program like this? Oh, it's the bottom note. So this one... There we go. So now... Second... So after that, you go up and then... It's the middle one. Actually, it looks like it's more than just the middle one. Looks like I'm redoing the whole chord, Jimbo. Ow. Is this the B5 major chord? It is. B. Mama! Ooh. What the fuck was it? Okay, it was PDF. Who am I, someone who's afraid to let go? Yeah. Alright. So when it loops is like where it's going to get really interesting, because I'm wondering how that's going to... Ooh, this will be like a fill thing. And then... So, this is already getting kind of fucking crazy, so I'm going to save it, actually. Under the title... Heimlich. Thanks, Henry. Oh, I've received an Instagram DM. Oh, it's not even a DM. It's a notifying this person's posted for the first time in forever. You cared, right? No. No, I did not. Damn, all these people seeing my stream stories and nobody joins. What's up with that? Alright, so essentially, we about to slap some bass on this bad boy. Using handy dandy bass module. I'm just terrible at real bass. And like, pulling up a bass is much easier than doing the alternative. So we're working with... my way, you have... So it's really gonna be like just trying to figure out how... So drums are playing in a 3-fill. Drums are playing in a 3-fill, I'm saying. Okay, so the drums are playing in a 3-fill. This is just playing in a different kind of... 1, 2, 3, Let's figure out the bass of this thing. And I'm not going to have it just play the bass note, like in the same rhythm. I wanted to be like. Ooh, maybe I'll have it play like the dotted eighth note thing. Maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I kind of forgot the chords did what they did, and I like had like a what the fuck moment. So if I turn these down, was that gonna stop it from Nope, I hear the sizzle. Sizzle and spice is not making me feeling very nice right now. 16. So if I just slap, if I hit quantize, right? Dotted eighth note would take up 3. So 1, ba, 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 ba. So it's roughly the same. Is what I'm trying to get at. So what happens if you play a B flat over a G chord? It fits, so it's not like the worst thing. And I only say that because now, and know what, we're making this all like very legato-esque. So like very legato type beat. Everybody here gets a school district with full faculty. See, now that'd be sick, because, like, you don't gotta worry about anything. So, and then, okay, so it goes at beat 4 up to that B flat. And now it's gonna go ba 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 ba. Da, 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 da. And then it starts fives again. So now our bass line. And how long do you stay on the? So, okay, so until beat 2 of the next chord. So till this point. Alexa, play Till I Collapse .mp3. I think for like one of the chords, I want the bass to be like but up, 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 but up. Right, because like I'm trying to confuse the fuck out of you with this tune. That is its sole purpose, in my eyes, is to confuse the fuck out of you. So if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, and people just skip it and hate it, well, I had a good time making it. So there are no losers in the game of life. That's a lie. Anyways, so it goes to beat 2, and then we're going up to that C minor. So it's getting kind of wild, guys. And these chords go for 3, so I know it's gonna go back to G right here. I already created a note. So am I right about that? Alright, because it goes till the end of the bar plus. Hold up. guess it just stays there for a while. Let's get a reference on that. So up to the point we've programmed, and then it goes, finishes the bar, and then it goes another 2 beats. Is what I'm getting here. Why am I? And then it loops back to the G. So hypothetically, I could just copy everything I did and then go up to there. And then just alter the pattern. So, spoiler alert, I'm gonna do that. Like, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let me just do this. Select my parameters, and then when I shift click, it still gets you in. Not cool, Brian. And if I hit right click and cut, they should all disappear. Wow. See, and then if I go right here, and I hit Control V, it should match up, which it does. So let's give our first part of the track a listen. Now for the end, I kind of want it to be like a sick. So we're gonna start up at this E flat because we're in G minor. We can do that. Oh yeah, we're breaking all the rules. Actually, wait. Let's take a look at the bass line here, just at the end. So like we get a general gist for how long everything lasts. But what if we did octaves? It's like right here, right? We're at G. What if this next note that the bass played was also a G? So now we're getting a slap effect. Alright, and I'm happy enough with that to copy and paste it. Except with this one, I want to change the bass fill to just have nothing. Nothing except hitting that stanky leg. I'm really liking this track. Yeah, I'm surprised, to say the least. All right, now let's run it with the lead. All right, sampler. I've used you like 1,500 times. This is the TX16WX. My favorite sampler, only because, right? I'm like, oh, it's a high-tech sampler. I don't know how to use it. What is great about it is the how do I say this correctly? The sound fonts. So I'm thinking for this, right? If we put, this is a very goofy sound font, but I kind of love it. Yeah, that's why. But it is kind of fun to play chords on. It's like let's play our chord progression, for example. And for leads, you can use it like. Yeah, it's a little goofy. I'll admit it. We have other ones though. It's a little bit more metallic. I find. Hey, 3. Every note already has an octave below, so you don't have to like double the chord like I did last time. It's a little goofy, and I may not even use it, but I think it's fun to showcase. This is already stacking fifth, so if I play a fifth apart from G already, G minor. Fuck. Just smacked my knuckle off my desk. Yeah, so I'm actually not going to use this for now. What is the pop? Let's see what the popal is. Looks like a pad, maybe. Wow. Thanks. I fucking hate it. In fact, I'm actually going to delete that out of my sound fonts folder. Maybe I'll have one of my keyboard friends record a piano solo and then send me the MIDI, and then I'll just plug it into a different sound. Because that'd be neat. Do I want to go into the video game stuff? Yeah, I do. Because it's a really good lead. Actually, let's go with like a real lead. From where is it? Let's use. Oh, I have to re-add the sampler. Let's give it about a. Yeah, fucking no! Don't add like 50 channels, please. Let's just get this 32 megabyte stereo one, because this one has, like, as you can see, a metric fuck ton. So it's got to be breathy flute. Let's see what this sounds like. You serious? God damn it! Why are my shorts so tight? R/ out of context Jacob quotes. Pan flute. Oh, I could use pan flute. Let's actually run this track with that before I record it, just because, you know. And I'm just gonna hit record, just so that if I catch them I like, and then I can build upon it in the MIDI editor. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Yikes. So essentially, what I'm learning from this is just counting 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Oh shit. Everybody has left. Wow. Alright. Everybody just fucking hates me. essentially, I've decided to finger my keyboard. Yeah, this is bassoon. Actually, I might just have like this bassoon being an arpeggiator, but with triplets. So if we just like, oh my god, yes, I know you're a sampler and you have lots of information. Please close. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 1, 2, 3. Bars. Yes, I'm just lazy. But here, I'll prove I'm not lazy. Boom. I'm literally the hardest working producer. So I can make it into the Grammys, right? I can do that? Okay, cool. So, essentially, I'm just going to arpeggiate the chord. Preferably up in the 5s. Or 4s. Yeah, how about the 4s? You know, it's funny. I'm programming all this, but like, so if it's only in groups of 3 for each chord, let me redo this actually. You go all the way up to the C5, right? And then where do you go from there? And then like maybe you should like go like, oh, if we're dealing with a 7th, so oh, let's use a B flat major 7th, and then let's include the A in the third and part arpeggiation. So 2, 3, so, or actually, I guess since technically we're talking RBs, we'd be using F. Alright, so now we have this little abomination that will come in probably about here-ish. I'll trim all these. Oh boy. I actually want to put something on this. Just to try it. Yes, I'm doing exactly what everybody at home thinks I'm doing. Alright, so that doesn't sound half bad, and then that EQ'd sound will run through reverb. But the joke on them is that it's not going to stop. So, B flat. F, then you gotta hit that E. Right, so if, okay, it's 1, 2, 3, stop, 1, 2. And then, okay, so the B flat major 7th has an A in it, so. So now we have this, and I'll play it with this. Okay, let's do some mixing right now. Yeah, but I know it's this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this note right here. I'm actually just gonna push that up to another D. Now let's hear it, and let's turn our keyboard back up just a little bit. Yep, and then it's gonna hit that C minor chord, cause oh my god, that's crazy. Yep, and now we're just gonna have it descend. I really wish I had a built-in ARP right about now. You know, descending in scale, obviously. As he goes to program in A flat and B major. So, alright, so we have. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, chord change. 1, 2, 3, chord change. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's 6 for that last bit. Did I just put a regular B in an arpeggiation of a. Yeah, I think I did. Alright, so now we use that, and then I made it too short by about 2. What might happen? My oh my. Oh yeah, now it's all coming together. It's kind of crazy, I know. Okay, I need to start adding. Well, actually, technically, it's in 5, and I think I'm actually gonna end up just playing drum set like it's bar 3 and a bar 2. So like it would be like. Which I mean, that could get very obvious. That it's like, wait a minute, oh, it's either 2 time signatures or it's actually 1. So I mean, who knows? But like, I think it sounds cool. Actually, I wonder if there's like a little melody thing I could do there. I like it. 2, 4, 5. Alright, so I missed the note, but they get the idea. And now to quantize what I played. 1, and Okay. I think the EQ like very much suppresses the volume and the power of this. And you know what? I do not mind. That fucker runs hot. Hotter than me, which is very hard to believe, but like still. And then I guess we'll just program. Actually, do we even need? Yeah, we'll keep it. Yep. And then this is. Let's go on the end. I could have just hit snap to grid and it would have done all that. Anyways, so now for our little thing here, if I cut it right there, right? So I sync it up with that. I hit Control V. You're like, oh no, there's no space. Don't worry, there's space. Alrighty, so I'm gonna make this keys. Don't forget, before you leave any place, the 3 important things to check for your keys, your bass, and your lead. Sick joke. Alright. So we hop in here. No, thank you. And now I'm pulling up a video game sound file. Yoshi's Island, because it has that brass lead that we can use. We don't really need to do much work. I'm thinking we just go here and we copy it over. And then we just keep it going while one of them, this one's just fucking arpeggiating. So now we have... Yo, who is watching right now? Leave a comment in chat. I did not mean to pull this up. Oh, all my friends are offline. Wow. Anyways, yeah. So with this, let's see what we can do here. I'm actually I'm gonna do ROM again, and the triple EQ, wherever there it is. Then you have to flip them because the order you put the plugins is the order the audio routes. So this. There you go. Got some nice character to it. And then I think I'd want like the bass as a transition to be like doom 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 doom. Just like have the bass keep doing what it's been doing, essentially. Except taking out that note, and we're gonna make it only 4 bars, because we're gonna fucking trade 4s in this hemiola bullshit. Like, I could just say, oh, whatever, right, I'll just trim it. But that might sound a little weird, so. Yeah, so that doesn't really sound right. So I'm actually just going to do this, and I'm going to improvise. May God help me. Two, three, four, five. You know what might help? Playing the bass in the bass sounding register. Two, three, four, five. Fuck, hold on. So I'm thinking, like, I'm actually like thinking in my head how I would be trading. No, what? Should I trade 5s because I'm also working in 5/4? Ooh. Yeah, fuck it. We're trading 5s. Yeah, so this is a very basic first, like, and then I'm gonna bring that down to there, quantize all these, remove anything that doesn't quite look right to me. Alright, we'll work with it. And then boom, and then do up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. Forgot that. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like a fun little just bass jam I can do for 5 bars to ramp it up. Sorry, we were just doing quarter notes. I kind of want to use G harmonic minor though. So, let's see if I remember how to do this. Whole. I don't remember how to do it. How to be. See, at least I'm being honest, guys. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So, let's just give it a shot. Oh, no, I hit Control R in Chrome. That wasn't supposed to happen. 2, 3, 4. that 5 bars? 1, 2, 3. Fuck! It was 4. I actually like the way that sounded too. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, so now we get selective with what we keep, because that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 7 bars. I want to keep this part, and I want to keep first 2 bars of that. We'll just cut the middleman. And then, does this start the way it's supposed to? Yes, it does. Is that grid still on 8th? No, it is not. 8. There we go. That looks a little bit better. So now we combine the two. Yay! And then there's my 5. I don't know how long I want to trade 5s for, because, like, yikes. I feel like, you know, ooh, I've received a notification for something I don't care about. Yeah, just quick story time. I was just fucking around, right? Got something in the mail, and I'm like, I look at it like, holy shit, it's from Berkeley, and fucking yeah. If you're like watching this, and you're going into like high school, if you don't feel like getting a bunch of mail from colleges, don't check that box that says get mail from colleges, because like they just keep sending them and I just keep not caring. It's quite simple, really. But anyways, right, and I had that on my desk for a while. I think I was just like, oh hey, this is cool. I think this is like, you know, someplace I might want to go, but in reality it's like I don't want to. So you look at the stats here. Wow, people see the things, but they don't join. Yay, thanks guys. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 times, right? Yeah. For both? Yes. Heimlich! Sometimes you gotta Heimlich it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like we're ramping up, right? And then I think, like, because we're definitely gonna do, after this, right, it's gonna be like a 16th note. Right, it's gonna be 16th notes, and then I think at the end it's just gonna be like combining all other 3 of the phases into one, and then I'll try and apply that same idea in my soloing. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, I need to remember to click into the thing to record. 2, 3, 4. Do you ever just play on the E and A? The E and the O's. So what I'm actually just gonna record this because I'm terrible at keyboard. Psych, you thought. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that was a little bit more than 5. But I might just borrow some of those and slap them into the last trading of 5s. Just to save me some time. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's review here. Just like I'll dice it up into parts I like. So like without a doubt, if I zoom in, this entire part is gonna stay. It's not even a full 5 though. Now, if we divide this up into nice little 5, and then we... Oh, sweet. So this is already a 5 thing without even meaning it to be, so... We're just going to remove these. And let's fix this. I think I was going... Actually, you know what? Let's try that. See what that does. Christ, I am just great at... So you have the solo. That's pretty crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would go here, and then my name is Jacob Miller. Boom, crash, boom, boom, crash. 4, 5. I go right here. So then there's 4 different levels of trading force between bass and drums, and then I want to keep the bass groove from the last trading 4 as just the main bass line in the new whatever section it'll be. That'll be something. So let's look at this rhythm here. Alrighty. That bass line reminds me of the metal section in a arrangement that I recently played drum set on. Or not the metal section. It was called the Fat Dubstep section by the arranger. And that just like has a very syncopated thing. Because it's like the kick pattern is one and, which is actually unknowing inspiration for that lead, but ba 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 ba. It's like, you know, just I played it. It had eighth notes written, but I felt like sloshy hi hat quarter notes felt a lot better. So it's like ba 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 ba. So yeah, so we're gonna steal this. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm done trading my fives. Now we can write chords over this. So I see a C. What do we do with that? I'm actually gonna move it up to here, right? Because nothing goes that low. So if I move it, then it shouldn't. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so singing as we have. C minor as our starting note. Let's look at every third beat. So 1, 2, 3. What is accented here? An E flat. Okay. So right now what this is telling me is we're going to be doing like a C minor E flat thing. So it'd be like... One and two and three and four and five. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Essentially, I'm gonna go from accenting the quarter notes to accenting the eighth notes. Sneaky bastard hours, essentially. I've been working on this for an hour 15. Damn, not bad. So let's add some chord to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's an E flat. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, actually, cancel that. We have the allotted time, but let's go in and fix it. Alright, I started doing the eighth note thing later than I wanted to. And actually, that being said, G. Willikers Batman. Let's just do the eighth note thing now. Also, it changes on the third grouping, third bar, not like the third feel like I was doing before. So it's like we're doing the same thing, just slowed down. Oh, was that Jurassic Park I just heard? Well, I guess we'll have to figure it out later. How does that even sound? So now I'm feeling about 100. All this painstaking velocity work. Yeah, I wonder something. I wonder if I cut all these, right? And I took these notes, which have been adjusted to how I want it to go. Control C, and then did it change them? Okay, so it doesn't. So it did transfer everything over. Okay, so these be 80. Yeah, we'll do 80. Oh, almost had it. There we go. Then we do that. So now we have perfect. So now we have this kind of like this is getting intense, guys. And then I started changing like here to do something different. But like I'm not gonna do that because why would I when I already have all the things right here? So now we got what's the last note of that? That's a B flat, and I played a B flat major chord as a joke, and it actually kind of works. So I actually kind of want to give this space, like give that bass some space. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna move all this over, and then just like let the bass, repeat what it did here. But then like we're just gonna bring it all back down, have that be the calm down moment. No, I'm keeping that B flat chord in, but for now. Now I am fairly certain I'm aware of what an E flat triad is, so I'm gonna delete most of these notes except for that B flat major triad down there. Because you, my good sir, match with what I want to do. So let's examine here. Is it at this third bar right here? where the E flat is, that it just pivots around. Actually, around that part, I might just like. So if I zoom in, it starts on the 4, ends on the 1. Because then I can like assume the keyboard player could like play the chord with the left hand, and then like do that with the right. So it's not like I'm running an unrealistic part. How convenient. It starts on the well, it starts on the 4, so it needs at least 2 bars. So I'm actually gonna write it in. It's on the E flat. So now. What the fuck did I just copy and where did I get it from? So it comes the bar before where we currently are. Which is why it sounds off. So if I delete up to here, right, get rid of these, die. Not that. I probably forgot to copy it. Yep, I'm smart. Do that. Then I go to here. Then I go to the 4. There we go. There's our there. Now that should. Since it has an E flat on the top, what chord has an E flat on top? I'm so glad you asked, because I'm actually very certain that it's the A chord. Oh my god, I'm a genius. So I could just have it be like, so now. I got fast triplet-like fingers. Check this shit out. Alrighty, so with that, then we're going to program right here at the bottom. That, and then this needs to go to A. Just right there. I don't know what that is. There we go. One more. Perfect. So now we run it back. I think this whole charade right here would need to go on for like just like a little bit longer. Of course it dips to a D. I don't really know what to do for the keyboard part there. I mean, I like the progress I made on it. I don't have to finish a track on stream. And I've been at this. It's going to be a shorter episode. No, let's keep going. There's no reason to stop just because I'm stuck. Could fuck around with the brass. Alright, right, so we're not even acquainted like 24 seconds into the track, and then like why are you writing to me? I wanna get away. Bitch. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, honestly. Like, just because I'm not, like, really feeling it. I'm gonna save this, though, because I am feeling this, and it's definitely going on the album. May 2nd, by the way. But, like, I just don't know where to go with it tonight. You know what I mean? It's one of those moods, one of those ruts. So I will talk to you all in the next video or live stream. Keep an eye out. May 2nd. Alright, I'm warning you. Just this once, I'm warning you. Keep an eye out. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for watching this stream. If you liked what you saw, drop a like. Drop a subscribe. Hey, ring that bell. Fucking do what you want. I don't care. Ring that bell just so you stay notified when I do more making music streams, which so many of you love. Shout out to the one person watching. Yeah, so if you want to get notified about those, and if you want to check those links down below, you can get access to my Instagram where I give updates about the channel and just my personal life, my Bandcamp where you can buy my music, my SoundCloud where you can also listen to my music because I don't get paid from that yet. So yeah, I hope you all have a great day. Goodbye.